So here you are. You're peeking behind the curtain, so to speak. We are about to record our Wednesday Quickie podcast. Uh, of course, I'm just waiting for my wife, Pris, to get home from work. I have everything already set up. She's going to walk through the door. We're going to sit down and we're going to do this right. But I've had people ask me how I've gotten into being a podcaster and having a lifestyle podcast. So I'm going to answer that right quick. Back in 2020, when the pandemic hit, my wife, Pris, had the idea of, hey, let's start a podcast. Let's start a podcast about the lifestyle. And I thought it sounded interesting. I thought it was very interesting. She's a podcaster. I am not. I don't listen to podcasts. Guilty as charged. But she said that this would be a good idea. And I said, okay. So I bought all the equipment. I bought cheap USB microphones. I researched everything, saw how it was going to go. And as soon as we were ready to hit record, I bailed. And I said, there's no way anybody's going to listen to us talk about the lifestyle. I don't even I don't even like listening to myself talk. Ain't nobody going to listen to us talk, right? And so I put the stuff away in our closet and I didn't touch it till 2024. Now, what happened in 2024? 2024, I had a really good friend who was in the lifestyle community, and he decided he was going to start up a podcast. And I'm very supportive of our people. And I said, you should do that. And so he did. And I was the first guest on their podcast. We ended up having really great chemistry. And so they made me a co host of that podcast. Guess what my wife said when she found out that I was going to be hosting a podcast regularly? She gave me that look and she said, hello, we were supposed to do a podcast like 4 years ago. So to make my wife happy, I went ahead and I figured out how we were going to do this. I plugged everything in and I hit record. And that, my dears, is the birth of Beyond Monogamy with Adam and Pris. Now, I hope you stay tuned because on Wednesday, this episode will be dropping. You're going to want to scope it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Outside of that, catch you guys later.